morning, beautiful people. So glad to see you. I will be your yoga guide. And what we're going to be focusing on this morning is our back, our neck, and our hips. If you're anything like me, you've struggled with maybe some hips, some tight back. I've struggled with back pain my whole life. And so I want to go through a flow together, a gentle, slow flow for our bodies. We're going to take what we need. We're going to leave what we do not need. And we're going to get into this together. So I'm your yoga guide, just giving you recommendations. I want you to move at your own pace this morning in your living room or wherever you may be. We're going to get started. In our next movement, we're going to go ahead and just meet in a tabletop position. And what that means is just bringing our hands and our knees on the mat. From here, we're going to go ahead and arch our bellies down to the mat, arching our back, bringing our gaze neutral. And inhale, we're going to arch our back like a cat in the night. Exhale, come into cow. Inhale, come into cat, arching our backs. Exhale, cow. We're going to do this 3 more times together, moving at your own pace, connecting your breath. Inhale, cat. One more time together. When you're ready, we're going to exhale, dropping your hips down and back, coming into a child's pose, lengthening through your arms, dropping your hips down and back, relaxing your gaze, bringing your gaze down to the mat. Bring your hips back as close as you can to your feet. We're going to stay here for a few moments. Relax your shoulders, lengthen through your arms, maybe widen your fingers. We're going to take 3 big breaths here. Big inhale through your nose. Holding it at the top. Exhale through your nose. 2 more times together. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, coming back to a tabletop position. And from here, we're going to exhale and bring your hips to the left, bringing your arms across your body to the right, dropping your hips just to the side, relaxing your head on your bicep here, as a little pillow there. Just relaxing. We're going to stay here for a few moments. Feel free to relax. Really leaning into your left hip. Relaxing your neck. Relaxing your arms. Relaxing your head. Relaxing your shoulders. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, coming back to a neutral spine. We're just going to bring it to the left side, just dropping your hips to the right, bringing your hands across your body to the left, bringing your head down on your bicep, relaxing. Taking a few big breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. When you're ready, we're going to come back to a tabletop position. Exhale and dropping your forearms down to the mat, widening your fingertips. we're going to widen your knees. Maybe your knees come off the mat now. Widen your knees, coming into a frog pose. Lengthening your spine, dropping your upper torso down to the mat, your head down to the mat. Maybe you walk forward and backwards. It's a frog pose here. This is really good for your hips. Really good for your upper torso. When you're ready, we're going to gently come out of this pose, keeping your forearms down on the mat, keeping your knees down on the mat. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, lifting your hips high to the sky, really pushing through your forearms, lifting your hips, slight bend in your knees, relaxing your gaze to the back of your mat. It's a puppy pose. Maybe swaying your hips left and right. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. From here, just go ahead and lengthen through your spine, lifting through your hips, pushing your forearms to your mat. And when you're ready, we're going to drop your knees. If you haven't already, that's okay. It's okay, moving at your own pace. We're going to exhale your hips down and back, coming to a child's pose. When you're ready, we're going to, if you liked that puppy pose, some call it dolphin pose, no worries, we're just going to come back to it again, keeping your forearms down on the mat, lifting your hips high to the sky. Taking 5 breaths here. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose, maybe pedaling your feet. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. When you're ready, exhale your feet, your knees down to the mat. We're going to just lift in and come to a neutral spine. Sway left and right here, taking a side bend to the left. Inhale, taking another side bend to the right. Opening your chest, relaxing your shoulders. Taking your time here. I'm going to do this one more time. Inhale. Exhale, coming to the left side. Inhale, coming to a neutral spine. Exhale, coming to the left side. Inhale, coming to a neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to just come to a downward dog. If you don't know, then we're going to walk through this together. If you have some blocks, feel free to grab them. I love to use my blocks. If you don't have any blocks, that's totally fine. I will bring my hands on my blocks, or bring your hands to the mat. Your feet are on the mat, bringing your hips high to the sky. From here, we want to bring our spine in a V, in an upside down V. Lengthening through your arms, shooting your hips high to the sky, up and back, bringing your gaze to the back of the mat. Lengthening through your arms, lengthening through your spine. Maybe pedaling your feet, taking 5 big breaths here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. When you're ready, bring your hips, your knees down to the mat. Exhale.
Bring your hips down to your feet, lengthening through your spine, coming to a child's pose. Maybe in your child's pose, you just move your body and give your body some gentle movements, whatever you would like. Just reminding you that this is your practice, Yogi. This isn't my practice, this is your practice, it is your body. So give your body what it needs. When you're ready, we're going to come back to a tabletop position, bringing your hands to the mat, bring your hips high to the sky. For our downward dog. Coming in 5 breaths here, lengthening through your arms, lengthening through your hips. Your arms are pushing forward, your hips are pushing back and up towards the sky. Your head is relaxed. Gaze is to the back of your mat, maybe looking in between your legs. Maybe you sway your hips left and right. Exhale, bring your knees down to the mat. Bring your hips down and back to a child's pose. Taking some time to move your body and give yourself what it needs here in this child's pose. Maybe you widen your hips in your child's pose. Maybe you lengthen your arms a little bit more. Maybe you bring your hips back a little bit more. Maybe you bring your head down to the mat. Just a few recommendations. Give yourself what it needs. I just feel like moving my body in an unorthodox way today, and that's what I'm gonna do. So when you're ready, we're gonna come to our downward dog one more time together. This is our last round. We're going to bring your hands to the mat, bringing your hips up to the sky, slight bend in your knees, relaxing your neck to the back of the mat, lengthening through your arms. Your hips are high to the sky. Your feet are in the back of the mat. Upside down V. Maybe you pedal your feet. Maybe you sway your hips left and right. Exhale, bring your knees to your mat. When you're ready, just find a comfortable seat. We're gonna end with 2 big breaths, 2 breaths together, lengthening your spine. Big inhale through your nose, holding it. Exhale, long, equally long. Exhale. One more time, big inhale, holding it at the top. Long exhale, release. When you're ready, just bring your hands to a comfortable position. Just reminding you that you are the light, Yogi. Motivating you and encouraging you to continue to let your light shine. Bringing your hands to center. Take this peace with you. Namaste.